Hello everyone, my name is Engineer Farman. I am a mechanical and HVAC engineer and this is my YouTube channel. At this YouTube channel I provide the various types of courses related to mechanical and HVAC engineering. So if you are interested to learn these all courses, so then subscribe this channel first and press the bell icon to stay with engineers. Okay, in this lecture we will discuss about the effect of variation in various parameters on the performance of vapor compression refrigeration cycle. So we will cover this lecture in 4 parts because all the parts are very lengthy, so the video will be very lengthy. So we will cover this lecture in 4 parts. This is our part number 1, but what will we study in this lecture? Let's see. We will calculate the following thing to learn the performance of VCR cycle. In part number 1, what is the effect of increase the condenser pressure on coefficient of performance of VCR cycle? And number 2nd part, what is the effect of decrease the evaporator pressure on COP? It means that the coefficient of performance of VCR cycle. And in part number 3, what is the effect of superheating in evaporator on COP of VCR cycle? And in part number 4, what is the effect of subcooling in condenser on coefficient of performance of VCR cycle? So we will discuss the 4 parts in this lecture. So in this first part we will see that how the increment in condenser pressure affect the COP of the cycle. Let's say this is our pH graph and this is our TS graph. At this graph we will see about the pressure versus enthalpy of the system, and in this TS graph we will calculate the temperature as well as. Now see, for example, we have used in this system the R22 refrigerant. We have used in this system the R22 refrigerant, and to calculate the values of R22 refrigerant, first of all, this is our evaporation process and this is our compression process, this is condensation, and this is our expansion process. Let's see. The suction pressure of R22 Freon 22 is our P4 and it will be equal to 65 psi. Okay, the corresponding pressure for point 4 will be 65 psi. While at the enthalpy chart, the H4 value, this will be our H4, and H4 will be equal to 45 BTU per pound. Okay. When the evaporation process takes place, so here at this point, our pressure will P1 remains constant to 65. P1 will be equal to P4 and it will be 65 psi. While the enthalpy will change up to here, this is our H1 and H1 will be equal to 105 BTU per pound. Clear? Now, what is our refrigeration effect in this case? Our refrigeration effect is equal to H1 minus H4. The value of H1 is 105 minus the value of H4 is 45, so that will be equal to 60 BTU per pound. Okay, this is our refrigeration effect from 4 to 1. Now we will calculate the work done of the compressor. The work done of the compressor is equal to H2 minus H1. The H2 value is here 135 minus H1 105. The work done will be equal to 30 BTU per pound. Now we can calculate the COP of this cycle. What is the COP is equal? COP is equal to the refrigeration effect divided by work done of the compressor. What is the refrigeration effect? Refrigeration effect is H1 minus H4. So H1 minus H4 divided by H2 minus H1 is the work done of the compressor. H2 minus H1. H1 minus H4 is the 60 BTU. So 60 BTU per pound divided by the work done of the compressor is 30 BTU per pound. And if we calculate this further, that will be 30 and 2. 2 is the value of COP of this cycle. So this is our COP of this normal cycle, and we will not use the unit with COP because here the BTU per pound and BTU per pound will cancel with each other and the value will be only 2. So now we will erase this calculation. This is our initial cycle, and the initial cycle COP is equal to 2. Okay. Now we will increase the condensing pressure. We can increase the condensing pressure. For example, it is from here. This pressure is increased up to this 2 dash. This is our new point 2 dash, while this is our new 3 dash. Now after increasing this pressure, this is our new refrigeration vapor compression cycle. From point 1 to point 2 dash, this is our compression, and from point 2 dash to point 3 dash, this is our condensation, and from this point to 4 dash, this is our expansion. From 4 dash to 1, this is our evaporation. Now we will calculate the COP of this cycle, and we will compare with this COP that this was our initial cycle COP. After increasing the condenser pressure, this is our new refrigeration effect. This is our new refrigeration effect from 4 days to 1. So now what is the refrigeration effect for this cycle? Our refrigeration effect is equal to H1 minus H4 dash. H1 minus H4 dash. Okay. And the refrigeration effect will be equal to H1 is the 104.5. So H1 will be 105 minus the H4 dash will be 65 BTU per pound. Okay. Now if we will calculate, so H1 is the 105 while the H4 dash is the 65. So H1 minus H4 dash, 105 minus 65, and the refrigeration effect will be equal to 40 BTU per pound. Now because we will calculate the COP of this cycle, so for COP first we will calculate the work done of the compressor. The work done of the compressor is equal to work done is equal to H2 dash, because this is our compression endpoint, H2 dash minus H1. So here the value of H2 dash, this is our the end of the compression, and the value, the corresponding value on the enthalpy line is 140 minus this H1 is 105. So it will be equal to 35 BTU per pound. Clear? Now we will find the COP of this cycle, of this new cycle. The COP is the equal of refrigeration effect divided by work done of the compressor, and that will be equal to, this is the refrigeration effect of this new cycle, so 40 divided by 35. Now divide this 40 and this 35, so the result will be 1.14. This is our COP of this new cycle after increasing the pressure of condenser. So now if we will compare this value with the initial COP of the cycle, so it means that the initial cycle COP is greater than the COP of this new cycle. So it means that when we increase the pressure of the condenser, then our cycle COP will decrease. It means if we increase the pressure of condenser, then it will reduce our COP of the cycle.